Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Cards, you guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Crafter Day. Because, that's what Saturday is all about around here, right? So, coffee cheers to you. Happy 4th of July weekend. Please take a moment to remember that what this weekend is about, the sacrifices for our country, to create our country. Oh, you guys. We have a home of the brave, or a home of the free because of the brave. That's what my t-shirt says, you guys. But, and it is an amazing place to be. Anyways, I'm not going to get sappy, you guys. I promise. I definitely am here. We're going to craft today. And not only that, we're going to use scraps. You guys, I love using scraps. Scraps are huge. We always have a ton of them. We always have a ton of scraps, you guys. Here's the thing. What the heck do we do with these scraps? Good morning, Miss Kim. I am this morning, I'm running a little late, you guys. I'm having a tough time getting going this morning. And no, I have not had enough coffee. As you can tell. Definitely not had enough coffee. You guys, I think that I spoke about the other day. I was talking about the air quality stuff. I'm suffering, you guys. I'm suffering. I think there's one in here. There it is, right? No, that's a different one. I'm sorry, you guys. Hang on. I forgot to grab something. You guys, I've had this card planned for weeks. Weeks and weeks. I knew what I wanted to do for 4th of July. I knew that, goodness knows, we have a ton of scraps. And good morning, Sue. Good morning, everybody. So, hang on one second, you guys. Good morning, Tammy. So, all right. So, what am I doing? Good morning, Paula. Here's what I was thinking, you guys. I just scored a thick vanilla. And so you guys can see, I just scored a thick vanilla. And I'm going to layer it with a vanilla. And this is kind of, but not like what we did last time, you guys. We did a couple of celebrates for Memorial Day weekend. I want to do something a little bit different. So here's my thing. We have you guys, I always have a boatload of these little scraps. Right? Am I the only one? Look at these. I always have a ton of these little scraps. What the heck do you do with them, right? Raise your hand if you know what you do with these little scraps. Tell me what you do with these. I try to make cards with them, using different sizing and different things like that. However, there are some fun things to do with some of these scraps. And I'm cutting a couple different sizes. I've got a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 inch. And I'm going to pull another 1/2 inch, I think. And there's another 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to take this bigger piece. Of course. You guys, I see it. It's not cooperating. I see it. And we've got that 1/2 inch. And I need a different, we're going to do a 1/4 inch on this one. So we've got a couple of options here, okay? So, and I know that's not going to be enough. But, so I put my card base to the side. I'm only going to use this one as a spacer. But what I want to do is I want to do a red. And I think I'm going to change this spacer. This one's a little too pudgy. Little bit too pudgy. So we're going to make our own. Let's see. I think I want a 1/4 inch. Actually, we're going to do 3/8 of an inch for that spacer. So the vanilla spacer is going to be 3/8 of an inch. Red, white, and then blue. And believe it or not, you guys, I'm going to use my tape runner. Shocking, I know. It's been a long time since I've used tape runner. So, only because it's fast. I want a little bit of a reveal here, and then I'm going to use my spacer. And that, oh, this one, I'm not going to be able to use my tape runner on that one. Hey, Lori. And then we're going to do this one. And then we're going to do this one. Because I want the different sizes. Oh. And then this, like this. And then we're going to do our spacer. And then we'll do our blue. By the way, this is real red and Night of Navy with the vanilla. That's what I decided was a good color combo today. There we go. So, do you guys see where I'm going with this? Do you guys see? I'm thinking that we need to go with this bigger red. So, all right, so now I've got a little bit of a run going here. I'm going to do a trim. And you guys, you could do this. I received a card in a swap that I thought was really cool. And it was going through my swaps. And, okay, so don't judge. I had a stack of things that I need to go through, and I finally went through these. You guys, you could do this in any color combination. And you guys remember, this one was kind of my my thinking outside the box with the carrot that we made. But this one is also one, I love the scrap element and the ombre element on this. But I also liked that they used, or that, and who is this? Oh, Wendy Cranford. Wendy used different sizes. So I'm thinking that we are going to keep going with this. And we're going to use different sizing here. And this one I'm going to leave a little bit of a vanilla reveal again. There we go. And then I'm going to space with this red because I want a smaller one there. And I want this to be our next piece. piece. Oh. So we're going to put that on here like that. And then we're going to do our red. I actually think I want to do that thicker red. Yeah. That's it. So just going all the way down the piece. And look at this. Almost the perfect size. Oh, that's going to end up perfect. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this little red piece and I'm going to put it down at the bottom. Just like this. And then I'm going to take this navy piece and I know I have all of this space right here. So I'm going to kind of give it a little bit of room like that. So there's our red, white, and blue, if you will. And then I had an idea when I was showing you the original card. Oh, I know you're a scrap keeper, Paula. I know. Morning, Caitlin. Okay. So now these are going in the garbage. Had a little bit of an idea when I was looking at that other card. Actually, I need 2 sets of dies. One I'm sure you guys are going to be sick of. And one we haven't used in a while. Alright, so I have the basic borders dies. Because I kind of like what they did here with this little edge here. I don't want to do that. I want to do like a cloud section. Oh, I totally agree, Sue. I use them for sentiments too, the little white ones. Yeah, for sure. And apparently I'm going to have to go and trim that because, although maybe not, because it's... So I'm thinking that we need a little cloud section here in vanilla. And that way then we can do our sentiment down here. And then I have the Give It a Whirl dies and we have some stars. So we'll do some of these stars too. And I know we could use these clouds, but I kind of like the idea of having one big cloud on there. So what do you guys think about that? I'm not going to cut the paper. I'm going to cut a piece of vanilla. I am going to trim this edge though, because that's going to drive me crazy. And my trip to Crazy Town is plenty. There we go. Much better. Nice clean edge there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't you love our trimmer? Look at that little itty bitty piece. Oh, love our trimmer. Love it. Let's get this straight. Okay, now we have a nice clean edge on both sides. And I got to get this little piece out. Okay, I don't think I need to trim any paper, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Get rid of all these little end pieces here. So, oh my goodness. All right, so I'm thinking clouds will go along here, and then we need our celebrate sentiment, because celebrate sentiment, oh, happy day maybe? What do you guys think for a sentiment? What sentiment should we be using today, you guys? A thankful would be a good one. If I had a thankful, I don't. I don't know that I have a... So happy to celebrate you. I like that celebrate, though. I don't know that we could... I don't know. I got a new stamp set, you guys, and I'm super duper excited about it. I got that Layering Leaves stamp set. This is Rachel Tessman's $1 Million stamp set. You guys, if you don't have it and you have the punch, buy this stamp set. I love it. Here's your sentiment. So happy to celebrate you. Best wishes. You know, sending hugs is totally up my alley. Thinking of you, for you, thank you so much. And then this I love the font on this, you guys. And it's a two-stepper, you guys. What that means is that these shadows, oh, sorry, you guys. These shadows here line up with this and this. Oh, you guys, game changer. But I think, because this is new, and I know I have a single celebrate, but I think I want to see if we can mask this. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see. Let's check it out, shall we? Because you know I got plenty of scrap. All right, so when masking, okay, I'm using just tape. When masking, you want to take a look at where your words are and where the, like, there's a happy here. Those two lines go down, and then there's a Y there. So you're going to want to make sure that, I don't know if you guys can, hang on. Maybe if I put a piece of paper behind it, you guys can see a little bit better. Hang on. There we go. So that's a happy. And I want to block off those two pieces from the P. So I'm covering them with the tape. But I'm still not hitting the loops on the L and on the B. And you could say, Jennifer, you have a single celebrate. Why don't you just use that one? Because I want to use something different. And then sometimes all you need is a little itty bitty piece like that. And then this is where you're going to need your scissors. Hey, Lynn. You're going to need your scissors because you're going to want to cut that little angle so that you can get the T like that. So, you guys, we all know how to do masking, but sometimes a little reminder is a good thing. All right, so now we need the perfect, oh my goodness, the perfect scrap. Just like that. Now I want to, hey Becky, I want to line it up so that I get the angle that I want. And you guys, this is going to fit in the mini cut and emboss. So exciting. And you guys, last time I looked, which was a little while ago, you guys, this boho blue mini is still available. Last time I looked, like I said, it was a while ago. Kim, isn't that stamp set amazing? Oh, I love that stamp set. It is a keeper for sure. All right, so here's our clouds. And we can put it like that. We'll put our celebrate down here, and then we'll do our stars. And I think, because you know this is evolving as we go, you guys. I think that I want a couple of the vanilla stars to put above. And we're going to need some red and blue. And then the rest of these are going to end up in the bits and pieces container. All right. So there's that. All right, so you guys, I need to know, what color should our sentiment be? Red or blue? Tell me in the comment section, should the sentiment be red or blue? Oh, look at that. Dee, dee, dee. Oh my gosh, loving it. I need a red piece, the right piece of red scrap. Red, red, red. Can't imagine that I'm going to have the right piece of red, you guys. What do you think? Just might have the right piece of red. Paula and Kim say blue. So Night of Navy. What do you guys? Anybody else want to post an opinion? Now, I'm doing the vanilla, you guys, and I'm not making the big star out of the vanilla because I know that you won't be able to see it in the stripes. So see how I went with these two smaller sizes? This one, these are going to go on the vanilla, but see how this one you wouldn't see it as well, so that's why I'm doing the smaller ones in the vanilla. So here's two more vanilla pieces, and then we got 3 real red ones. There we go. All right. So everybody says it is still available. Thank you, Kim, for checking. I thought so. All right. So you guys say Night of Navy for our celebrate. And it isn't here. I got class stuff pulled already, you guys, so I had to double check to make sure. Oh yeah, Caitlin says blue with an exclamation point. No big surprise there. All right, so we've got our bandaged up sentiment piece here. And Oh, you guys, I think we did good. All right, so here's the thing. You want to ink up your sentiment, and you want to ink it up really good. And then, this is the key, you guys have to remember to take the tape off. Trust me, you guys, it's happened. I've done it. We all do it. Don't forget to take the tape off. And then, you guys, I take my stamp, okay, and I huff on it. And then I place my sentiment where I want it. Let it sit for a minute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Check that out. Check it out. There's our celebrate. Yay! So that'll be that. This is going up on dimensionals. We're going to use a couple of these skinny ones. For those that are coming to Fun Fold class today, don't forget we start at 1 o'clock. And I have some cleaning I still have to do. I have to find the tables, you guys. They're not terrible. They got clutter on them. Okay. Stuff that just needs to be put away. So here's our celebrate. And then we need some minis. Because I think all these medium stars, all the mediums, for sure, are going on dimensionals. Central time, yes. Exactly, Paula. There we go. And then, so we're going to put this one. I think that one could actually go up there. And then that one. That one. Now, the plan is triangles, you guys. Triangles, okay? It's always the plan. Oh, you guys, I can't help myself with these dimensionals. Can't help myself. All right, so we've got, I'm going to create a triangle here. Yeah, a little less glue would be a good idea, Jen. Triangle there. We need a triangle up here. So I'm going to use this blue one up here. So we have our triangle here. So then I need one more in our triangle here, which I think I'm going to use this little red one, and I'm going to put it right there. How's that look? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 8 pieces. So what do you guys think? All out of scrap. Scrap vanilla. All these are scrap. All the little stars are scraps. Da, 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 da. And we have a couple of the colored ones up above. Oh, me too, Lynn. Okay, so we need a little dot'll do ya. like that. And that. All right. So, but we're not done yet. This is our front. We still have an inside to do. All right, so here's our card base. And I'm going to grab my bone folder. Now, to connect all this together, you guys, we're going to do red, white, and blue on the bottom of our card. And I think this one needs to be skinny. And that way then too, I can use this red star here for, it's not straight. Oh my gosh, if you guys could see these two little kittens right now, you would just die. Get that out of there. Oh yeah, that's right. That one's not straight, so we gotta straighten that. And then go 4 1/4. And we're gonna make this one a little bit skinnier. So much easier if this was a bigger piece. But there we go. Ooh, perfect. You guys, apparently I need to change out my blades. So can you guys see the fuzzies? There's fuzzies there. All I do is I take my snips and I just rub it against the edge, and it typically takes off most of the little schmeglies, if you will. Alright, so we're going to do that. And this, I did the perfect size. There we go. And then we'll take that and we'll put that right there. So we didn't waste any. Hang on, let me cut this off. There we go. So that'll be our inside. Ooh, Stella on some stars. That's a good idea, Caitlin. Little Rocket's red glare on there. Why is this there? You guys, guess what? You guys, I got something new the other day. Let's stick that in there because I don't want it to stick. I got something new the other day. Another thing. And I haven't even opened it yet. And I was thinking, trying to figure out, this is the crafter tips, you guys. For your take your pick tool. I wonder if there's something in here. Those are the tips. This is how it comes packaged. Oh, look at this. You guys, not only is there another poker, but you guys, there is, look at that, a clean out tool. I didn't even know that was there. Love it. Now it attaches, there we go. It attaches to, this goes on, here, let me show you. Don't want to poke myself. We'll put this back on here. This piece goes in here. So it should, oh, yep, should slide and lock into place. And look at that. We've got a little clean out. And you guys, these are sharp. That has a point on it. It will, you guys, I did that with the take your pick tool yesterday. That will happen. So, oh my gosh, that's cool. Now, here's the other thing, you guys, and we could have done this, and I didn't think about it, but I thought, now that I'm thinking about it, it would have been super cool. This piece, stand by, this piece right here is a rotary cutter. And I'll show you what that means. I'm going to take my putty end out. And you need a healing mat. So let me grab one of my big healing mats. Hang on. Because you know, I don't think I have a small one. Here's a healing mat. And check this out. When I put my scraps away, you guys, I try not to do that. So I'm going to use this rotary tool. And I bet you, ooh, it's not a very straight piece, is it? That we could, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. And it comes right off. So you're getting like a perforated edge. Great thing for wedding invitations and you want to do a postcard on the end for a return. This is also a fun, different kind of an edge that you can get because look at this. Let me find here. It has a little bit, you get to see that perforated kind of little edge there. And I think that's kind of cool. Different look on your paper. Oh my goodness. So much fun, you guys. Loving this. All right, so look for more of this in the future. Da, da, da. Let's put our putty end back on here. We got to get Stella out. And then I'm thinking, even with Stella, you guys, I'm thinking that we might need some embellishments on here. Let's pull the stash and see what we've got. I'm sorry. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Ooh. We've got, oh, isn't there red in here? Oh, isn't there red in here? There is! Look at that. Red pearls. In the festive pearls. Yay! Okay. So, the navy stars are getting some Winka Stella. And I'm thinking maybe the vanilla ones also. Doo-dee-doo. So there's that. Uh-oh, we have a lonely... All right, and then we have real red here. So we're going to do a couple of these. Just like that. Oh my goodness. How about that for a patriotic theme today, you guys? Hey, Sherry. How about that for a patriotic theme card today? That'd be a great card for somebody who has a birthday on the 4th of July. Look at that. So fabulous. All right, you guys. That's what I got today. That is what I have. We took a look at those, at the new Take Your Pick tool sets. So excited about that, you guys. I love when Stampin' Up! Builds on things that we already have. What do I mean by that? So you have the cut and emboss, and it has die cuts, but then you also have embossing folders. And, you know, building on the things, the tools that we have, love when Stampin' Up! Does that. Especially, I love tools, you guys, you know that. Love tools. Love, love, love. And I'm not talking like just tools for crafting. I have my own power tools because, you know, Joe has a tendency not to... Joe is a rough and tumble kind of guy, you guys. Let's just put it that way. So, and I am not. Anyways, so tools are a fun thing to have, especially when you know how to use them. So if you have questions about this crafter's tips for the Take Your Pick tool, you guys, I'm thinking that we might do a YouTube video on all of the things that you can do with that tool. I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, you guys, have a great day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday over on YouTube. So let me know, do you want to see some tips and tricks with those with that new kit, you guys, or the new tool? Crafters tips for our Take Your Pick tool. Oh my gosh, apparently I can't talk today. Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, have a great day getting crafty. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.